Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out, I got about 2,000 videos or like 1,000 something, a lot of videos between all the channels, the ones that have erased and all that stuff. But I wanted to make kind of like a throwback Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to name it. If you got a cool name for this playlist, put it down in the comment section below. But pretty much what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get some of those old videos. I'm going to bring them back here. I'm going to play them. If you watch them already, hey, too bad. Watch a different video. But I'm going to play it here in the channel, and I'm kind of going to react to my own video. I'm going to try to put one of this once a week or something. I think that there's a lot of good information here, and some of you guys may be blessed by this information. Maybe some of you guys don't, and some of you guys just don't care. Look at Jarhead 6 right there. Look at him. Oh, tactical beer and all that. Look, I'm kind of clean today. Today, I just got a haircut. So, anyway, before I get into that, check it out. Make sure you subscribe to the Blessings to Live It channel, where I talk about God, family, being a husband, being a father, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the Jarhead 6 Ride channel, because I ride motorcycles, and I love my Roll King. And this is a video that I did about a year ago. 5 reasons why I don't like the 40 Smith & Wesson. And I just got asked this question again just recently. A couple days ago, somebody put a comment, "Why don't you like the 40?" And the thing that I'm going to tell you is that, listen, there is a lot of fanboys here. And the same thing happened with guns. You know, some people go like, "Well, I like the Glock more than the Smith & Wesson M&Ps. I like the M&Ps more." It does not mean that one is better than the other one. Maybe one is better than the other one in a particular situation. You know, the ergonomics on the M&Ps are great. A little bit better than the Glock. They're both reliable. Again, we could go back and forward about this stuff, but you got to understand one thing. It's the X factor. And the X factor is you. You may like something better than the other one. That doesn't mean that it's not good. That doesn't mean it's just not a good thing or not. It just means that you like that more than something else. You know, red versus blue. I mean, they're both pretty color. I'm kind of like a blue guy. If you're a red guy, let me know down in the comment section below. Let's hit play and let's see what Jarhead 6 has to say about this. Kind of like a different setup here. What do you like more? You like that headphone, kind of thing going on, or you like this microphone? Let me know down in the comment section as well.
You too is that there's a lot of argument, debate, fights, complain. People argue about nonsense, and some of the arguments sometimes is good, sometimes is bad.
Tell him,
Videos
Jar
like
6.
this tend to bring a lot of argument in the comments. Now, I'm just a dude that likes to share my opinions, right? I'm no expert by no means. I got a way to do things, and I like to share that. Doesn't
Good looking too, if you ask me.
mean that it's good, doesn't mean it's the best, doesn't mean anything. It
Mm.
just mean this is me and I do it this way. You have your way, put it down in the comment section below. But recently we went back to the Glock 27,
Mm.
and Stacy been shooting the Glock 27. She actually enjoyed it. And it comes down to the fact that she has a Glock 22. So she has a full size 40, come down to that Glock 27 in order to change magazines and things like that. It makes total sense. I mean, it's a
Man, I feel like I'm watching a video here with you guys. Like I'm here on the side of the screen. We're just watching together. Pretty nice, actually. Let me see something. All right, that sounds about better.
assistant that we've been talking
Mm.
about. Assistant that allows you to share training skills, allow you to share magazines and things like that. It is primarily something that we've been talking about here in the channel. And if it works for you, fantastic. But I got to tell you, if you saw the video or not, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. I actually hated that Glock 27,
Mm-hmm.
and I shot two, maybe two or more Glock 27s, and the first time I shot it was okay. The second time was like, I'm done with this. I just didn't enjoy it. But again, that's just me. You have your own opinion. But I wanted to talk about this because a lot of times when I say really I don't like the Glock or the 40 cal, A lot of people ask me why, and I was thinking about why. It's not like I write things down. I'm I'm not that professional in YouTube.
I'm
Sometimes I
still
say,
not.
well, I don't like that more. I don't like that much. People always ask me to explain it why, and then I gotta think about all the reasons why I don't like it. But anyways, I put 5 reasons why I don't like it. Let's get started. Reason number one was so simple, and it kind of came up when I went to pay for ammo. Literally, I paid $15 for Tula crappy ammo. And you know what? That's expensive. That's more expensive than the regular 9 mil. Typically 9 mil is like $10 a box, right?
That's right.
$15 a box. And the crazy thing about it, when I made it to Volusia Top Guns in Daytona Beach,
Yeah, I just want to make a quick side note here. I'm wearing a USMC hoodie, and now I'm wearing, the Eagle glove and anchor. Pretty consistent.
I realized, or right before I left, I realized that they don't let you shoot crappy ammo. They don't let you shoot that Tula ammo. So I was like, well, it was
Mm.
Friday, it was getting late, all that. I went up there, I bought another box. I had some ammo here in the house for 40, even though I didn't own any 40 when I got that 40 ammo. I have 40 ammo, and I didn't own a 40 pistol. That's interesting, right?
That's a good prepper right there. Good prepper technique. If you get some ammo that is popular, even though you don't have any guns, just save a couple boxes. Like I say, I don't. Well, now I own a 40. We have a 40 pistol, but if you don't, hey, you know what? You never know. You never know if something happened and you find a 40 cal pistol, you have some ammo for it. And that was kind of like my strategy. I had a couple boxes just for fun, just in case something ever happened, and it worked out.
But I had some 40 ammo, and I took it up there, and I bought more ammo up there. I bought one
Mm-hmm.
more box, and just a box was $20. Again, super expensive. 9 mil is way cheaper. So the fact that it's more expensive, that tells me that I can shoot. I won't be able to shoot more. Anything training comes down without practicing. Is you going to the range, putting rounds down range. If it's expensive and I really can't afford it as good as 9 mil, I won't be able to practice as much. So the fact that it's expensive, it's just a major turnoff for me. I want something that is reliable, something that is dependable, something that is going to bring the target, a bad guy, down if it's trying to hurt me or my family. But at the same time, I got to be able to afford it so I could shoot it often and I could be pretty proficient. My proficient level could be high with that caliber. 40 just tend to be more expensive than 9 mil. Number two.
All right, before I get into number two, man, I'm on point. I haven't I agree with everything that Jarhead Six says right there. I haven't changed my mind. I think it's pretty it's just a money aspect. 40 is just more expensive. No doubt about that. I thought that was a good point. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.
Is going to be the recoil. I mean, this thing
Mm.
kicks, really kicks. I wouldn't say it's really uncomfortable to shoot because it's really not. I could handle the 40 all the time, and some of you guys will say, "Well, you can't handle the 40," and it's kind of like, "Are you serious, dude?" I could handle the 40.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Every time I say I don't like the 40, people make fun of me because I say that my wife likes the 40. Now, oh, you know who wears the pants in the relationship? I get it. I kind of set myself for that one. I can take it. I'm a big boy, but all right, I guess it's funny. I get it. I'm a big boy.
I could shoot 40 all day long if I had to, right? I could handle the 40, no problems with that. But the problem is that the 9 mil is better. 9 mil is better. Doesn't give that much recoil. And the recoil, it comes down to follow on shots. Sometimes I don't want to put one round on target. I want to be able to put 2 rounds in target, right? Double tap, maybe 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds. When you could manage that recoil better, you could put 2, 3, 4 rounds on a target faster. So the
Mm.
recoil is one of those things where the first round is okay, but when it comes to being affected on your second and third round, that recoil start getting on the way. So again, just 9 mil is just an easier way to be able to manage and maneuver a pistol than the 40 because of the recoil being totally less than the 40. I just don't like it. All right, number three, something that
All right, let me just say something real quick right now. Some of you guys are going to say, well, that's not true. You could have a lot of rounds down. You could do the follow 'em shots. very easy. Well, some of you guys may be okay. It may be true to some of you guys because some of you guys do a lot of training. But the basic guy out there, the basic gun guy that claims to be a gun guy, you guys don't shoot that much, especially now. There's so many issues. There's so hard to find ammunition and all that. The chances of you going out there and shooting is not there. I haven't shot in a long time because I'm conserving my ammunition. So, again, the 9mm allows you to put follow-on shots and target better. It just give you an advantage because, like I say, in order to be as good with the 40 cal, you're going to need a lot of training. And some of you guys, let's face it, you're not going to do that training. It is what it is.
I always heard, but I don't have any doubt why saying that it's not going to happen. And again, this is not in any order, but 40 tend to destroy pistols more or faster, and this is something that I have heard from many people. I mean, I never had any. I kind of stay away from the 40, so I don't have too much experience on that. So this one right here, I'm talking primarily from what I read on the internet, what I have watched videos on. But 40 tends to be harder on a pistol. So again, I heard many people talking about how a 9mm pistol will last longer than a 40, and because of that, I kind of tend to 9mm as well. I want my pistols to last me longer. Now, if that's true or not, I don't know. Let me know down in the comment below. But like I say, 9mm to me, if it's gonna last longer, to me makes sense just to have it. All right, number 4 is gonna be capacity.
Yeah, don't have too much more to say about that, but capacity is going to be a big deal. Let's check it out.
Capacity, 9mm pistols, like usually has more rounds. I mean, obviously more rounds than a 40 cal pistols. Give it to the Glock 26, has one more round than the Glock 27. Give it to the Glock 17. I want to say it has 17 rounds. Maybe the Glock 22.
I'm not really sure on the Glock 26 now that I mentioned that. I don't know if it's one round more or maybe a little bit more. Let me know down in the comment section below.
Has 15 rounds or something like that. So again, it's always going to be a difference of 1 or 2 rounds per pistol, right? Same pistol, different caliber, but the 9mm pistol is going to have 1 or 2 more rounds. That to me, it means a lot because again, 1 round means that I could address 1 more threat, right? 2 rounds means that I can address 2 more threats. So again, sometimes people say, well, it's only 1 round different. Well, 1 round different could make the difference between you dying or not dying. 1 round different could, 1 round difference in capacity could be the difference between you being able to address a 1 suspect or 1 criminal trying to kill you 1 more or not. So again, I wouldn't discard the 1 round. Sometimes we're like, oh, it's just 1 round. 1 round could make a difference. Again, 9mm has more capacity, and to me, that's just superior. All right, guys.
All right, I just want to mention this because I know I'm going into this, but since I've been doing the videos here in the community, I've been getting situations that happen, home defense that happen, and all that. One thing that I have noticed is that, again, and I search through the news all the time, is that bad guys come in multiples. It's not just one guy. Usually it's 2, 3, and even more. I just posted a video when it was 8 people, I believe, outside a house, and it was just insane to see that many people outside trying to do something horrific to this family. So again, the capacity is a very, very important issue that we need to understand. More rounds allows you to address more threats. It's quite simple, right? So,
and the last one, this is more like a prepper kind of side. I think 9mm is more popular primarily because the military has it. So I'm thinking that it's going to be more popular than the 40. Now, some police departments may carry 40. Like you guys know, some police department may carry 45.
All right, I'm going to leave it up there. I think that, just by looking at this video, kind of like a throwback, kind of thinking about this video that I did about a year ago, I think about, I'm pretty much still believe the same thing. If you guys got any opinions, put it down in the comment section below. But the biggest thing here is that X factor. And the X factor is simple. It's you. If you want to get a 40 and prep for a 40 and, do whatever with the 40, it's fine. Just make sure you do that training. Make sure you go out there and practice and make sure you get proficient in your weapon the best way you can, right? A lot of times you see that gun safe back there, you have a lot of guns, right? Some of you guys may have a lot of guns, but really you become a master or none because you have too many. To me, here's the thing. If you have 10 pistols out there, but against a guy that has one 40 cal pistol and that guy spends his whole money, his whole training, his own everything on that gun, most likely he's going to be better than you than any other 10 pistols you have because like I said, he has become a master on that pistol, right? If you have 10 pistols and you just shoot them every now and then, you really don't know that much. You're never going to become a master of one. So if you have a 40 and I have a 9 mil, it's not that one is better than the other one. Is that, you may be the best you can in your 40. I may be the best I can on my 9 mil. It is that X factor. It is you. What do you want to do? Do you want to become, like I said in the video, it's more snappy, but if you putting tons of rounds down range every month and you become an expert on it, that's not even a concern to you. You could handle that 40 like it's no other pistol, like better than me handling the 9 mil, right? Because you put the training on it. You know that it's going to cost more money, but you have more money than me. Who cares? You have more money. It's not a concern to you. So again, there is an X factor here that is you. And a lot of people, when they see these videos, they get offended or they get upset because a lot of people are fanboys. Don't be a fanboy. Get the gun that you want, the caliber that you want, and become a master on it. And it is what it is. I got nothing else to say about this topic. Let me know what you think, but comments down below. And as always, God is in control.